I'm always good, baby.
Buongiorno, and welcome to It's always quiet in Philadelphia, even though it's not, because Josh makes up stupid stories and makes me laugh.
I remember Philadelphia. It's full of cheese. It's a cheese-like place.
I mean the the Philadelphia style cheese would lead you there. It's Eva.
There's an Eva. There's always an Eva.
It's an
Hello, Eva.
Hi, Eva. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not even been a week since I played this, and I loaded the game up, and I don't know where I am. So bear with me. I don't think I'll die
Well-
today. I don't think I'll die today. I don't think you're gonna break me today.
No?
No, I think I can do this.
Oh, you're a whore. I mean, to be fair, I might not even try and break you today. Maybe I'll let you just get through this slowly, silently, stealthily. Like a gassy cloud passed from a sad clown. A sad, gassy clown. Weeping songs of clowny sadness. That wasn't even a joke, that's just a self-description of how I'm feeling at the minute. I was going to say sassy clown, but gassy clown. Do you have any memory of what you're meant to be doing? I know what you're meant to be doing. You need a plank. Yellow lines, go for the plank. Ignore the loud poop noises. Oh dear, you can't break through. You need a hammer or a wrench. Or some form of... I think you climbed in through there. Okay, yeah, no. I think you climbed in through there. And there's a board. And you've just got to go across. I very nearly spilt everything on my desk. Ironically, I very nearly spilled everything on my desk, but I didn't cover it in white spray paint again. If you had died to the sound of your own burp, that would have actually been a better death than anything I could come up with. Subtle. Subtle. The weird part is, I've got Laurie and Neku playing in the background, and all I can hear is Neku going, "You got this," followed by, "Ah," from whatever Laurie's playing. I assume it's Final Fantasy, but at this point, for the background noises, I can't actually tell. Okay, there is a lot of moaning happening in whatever stream is going on. I'm going to quickly check. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy. How is that Final Fantasy? Who makes sex noises while you fight people? Although then again, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine who's a translator, and he was talking about some of the difficulty in translating game. And one of it was one of the fighting characters' lines was, "I'm going balls out." Now, supposedly, that means going slightly crazy. It's Vanille. She moans like a porn star. She's going balls out. But here's the problem, right? In the translation, it turned into, "I'm taking my balls out." Now, as I explained to him, frankly, I don't know anyone in English who would say, "I'm going balls out in a fight." Like, if you were standing with someone and you were kind of squaring up and they went, "Right, I'm going balls out in this fight," what would you assume? Mime it for me. Exactly. Opening a dimensional tear and grabbing some grapes. 10 out of 10 miming there, Alex. I also like how, in the event where it was actually what you thought, you're opening the fly and the testicles are already presented for you. There's no bringing... No, you opened it and they were there. See, I saw the open and the grab, which makes me assume that your testicles are just ready and waiting to go. Well, you can keep miming how your testicles are ready and waiting to go. Bit of a humble brag, going to be honest, but it's fine. Now, I didn't think we'd be talking about your testicles 11 minutes in, but that's just the way you've gone, and that's okay. You want a fluttery fork? That's weird. Never even seen a fork. Alex goes commando confirmed. Well, we knew that. Alex always went commando. I mean, hell. Anyone who calls himself Hobo Assassin at some point is probably going commando. Man. That's a command no right there. Get in that vent, Alex. Apparently you're not allowed to look in your backpack. Seriously, all I'm hearing is Final Fantasy characters sounding like they're being slowly spanked by an angry Catholic. I mean, little problem. It's not a little problem, it's very concerning. Yes. Look, I'm talking about going balls out and hearing someone having what sounds like possibly either the worst or best orgasm of the Tuesday, which is weird considering it's Monday. And this insensitive jackass put a box with Fragile next to a door. What a wanker. Now there's spanking sounds and a guy yelling, ha. Subtle. Very subtle. I feel like this is a safe room. Not a safe room.
No, I'm not.
Okay is relative here. Okay, yeah, this is a safe room. You can talk in
Okay.
here.
Woo!
So anyway, balls out, right?
I mimed taking it out. I don't know what you want from me.
Taking them out. I know you've had the procedure, but other people have more than one.
I don't know what they look like now. Or it.
I haven't. Why are you leaving the plank behind you?
I don't know. There was a plank behind me.
Yeah, there was a plank, wasn't there? Or was that just
I think it
pointing?
was. I think it was just. Yeah, I don't think it was an actual. I can't take anything out of these rooms.
Also, I'm just going to point out a lot of open flames for a room that is full of mattresses.
Yep.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Labored breathing.
Well, that's ironic.
Too soon. Too soon.
Ah, the non-labor pill. You know, maybe if you took one of those sooner, this wouldn't be a problem, and your boyfriend would be dead. But you know.
Ah, yes, the few months after pill. Mother. Mother, where's Dada?
Mother, why do you sing this open-ranged kind of Lord of the Rings song, Mother? Also, who keeps fucking bringing kids into these places and have them drawing on the wall? Who has this much paper?
Because kids need to go somewhere. God, I can't believe they brought their kids here. Their home has been destroyed.
Well, maybe just...
Go on, try not to sound insensitive.
Oh no, I'm gonna be fully insensitive. Drop them off a cliff. Or put them in a vent. Look, all I'm saying is, these kids aren't here, but Newt managed to survive the entirety of Aliens by herself, and actually survived better than a squad of Marines. So clearly kids can manage it.
Well, isn't that because the Marines were just firing at whatever they could fire at?
Yeah, it's because the Marines were idiots. That's
They were
kind of the
a
point.
bit trigger happy, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and they were dead by the end of it. Although I did hear an interview with the girl who played Newt, and she said she has been relentlessly mocked since that movie came out for the simple line of, they mostly come at night. Mostly. Ah, you gotta be quiet again. There must be three.
Okay,
Yeah,
now I'm
pretty
good.
creepy.
I don't know why she was mocked for it. I can completely understand people being like, that was hilarious.
Let's be fair, Alex. People mock each other, mock your friends for something like on the nose. Yeah? Like if you say something stupid, your mates will mock you. Or if I make a motion in a game, I'll be mocked. Ah, you turned off the pipe. Now just walk through this giant puddle. Look at my legs. Oh, sexy. Shit. Wet. Nope. I do like how it showed you a little bit of leg. When it first came through, just a little more da 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 da. And what's that face place do? I think it's scared of water, isn't it? Nope, it is fine. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Rush it. Bum rush it. Call it a Shirley Temple. Well. You may die. Oh. Oh, it's turning around. Oh. Go punch it. Go punch it in its blooming onion face. Tell it looks like if Clayface had sex with an avocado. And like he puts a little bit of clay on the avocado's face so it talks and it's like Clayface and he's like, oh yes, me Cardo. The weird question is I don't know who'd be top. The other question is, if you could like replicate yourself or transform, would you bang yourself? Would you jack off as someone else? I'd say you could transform into anybody. Well, Eva says yes, she'd bang herself, but that's not really saying very much. I don't think you're getting past. You're telling me you wouldn't like transform into... Cool, you've used your... For the actual asthmatics, got a spray. Yeah. Transform into someone else to jack it off just to see. Like you wouldn't turn into Sylvester Stallone and just sit there go... Or Arnold Schwarzenegger, so you could just go... Second question. Say you were dating a shapeshifter, right? Is it insulting to ask them to turn into someone else? During. And at what stage does you asking that become weird? Exactly. If I was dating a shapeshifter and I said, "Can you look like Scarlett Johansson?" Is that a bit insulting? My saying you're not as hot as Scarlett Johansson, even though we're dating. Like this guy, I think you'd have to have that discussion. It'd be a bit like if you're dating a telepath and they've read your mind. At a certain point, you'd have to go, "You've got to stop reading my mind. I don't need you to know everything I'm thinking." What if the shapeshifter wants to do? I mean, that might be their kink, but then isn't that just bringing kink to work? Do you want your work to be your kink? We could ask this guy, but frankly, well, I say guy. Aw. Is he a good boy? With his little blooming onion face? Ah, you're fucked. You're fucked. How have you not taken off your shoe and thrown it yet? I feel like Alex is enjoying this AI. Maybe don't complain too loudly. It hears. No, you're fucked. It's here. You're fucked.
It bumped me. Oh, no one's here. My knee! Oh my god.
Maybe don't go in the corner.
Oh, well, I was just trying to get a reprieve.
You didn't get a reprieve. You got stuck in a corner. Just turn left. Go straight left. Grab that brick. There's something on the floor. Grab it. That's the way you need to go. Yeah, you gotta drain that, basically. It won't let you in until you drain it. So you gotta find C and drain it. I mean, you know what? I'd still say the Xenomorph would kick this thing's ass. Like, Xenomorph is scarier. This thing is the equivalent of an alien Karen getting mad. And I say that as someone who has not one but 2 Asbos. Don't worry about why I have the Asbos, it's not important. You know these things kill anything that makes noise, right? Does that mean when they bang, there's a high chance another one's just gonna full-on rugby tackle the pair of them? Like it's going like a WrestleMania. This is what happens when you min-max your pheromones, Alex. Oh look, it's all wet. Much like me on a Friday night. Whee! Oh, it's doing the poopy noise. You can breathe now. Deep breath. Now you have a brick. Just store the brick. BT dubs, I have no idea where you're meant to be going. I'm 90% sure if you came here normally, you'd find a lighter goblin. And you'd just be like, fuck you, ya Scottish bunt. Well, I mean, you've got a brick. Or did you drop the brick? It's grossly unfair they can climb. Don't move! I mean, you threw that by the pond, that's not going to do anything. What happens if you throw it at its face? Oh, okay, maybe you're meant to find A and B and turn them off. But how much noise is that gonna make? Maybe go down the ladder? Or just chill here? Man, your jeans are going to be wet too. You've been walking through water. That's a horror. It's like when you go in the rain and the bottom of your trousers gets wet. Grim. Notice how your hands have suddenly aged. Just hang out here till it leaves. Because you've got to go back up there anyway and turn the thing. Maybe walk less. Have you forgotten how to climb ladders? You know one of the great myths of video games? Video games gave me the impression I'd be climbing a lot more ladders than I ever actually climbed. And I worked in property management, and I still didn't climb that many ladders. Fight this guy, the alien. He even wants you to fight the alien, Alex. Fight it with some sick beats. Your mum, yeah? Oh, you've blocked off the path. You're gonna have to go the other way. Okay, yeah, you can't go back that way. You're gonna have to climb up the other way. Oopsie boopsie. Alex? Maybe try swimming? Yeah, you can't go that way. It's blocked. I told you that like 6 times.
This is my safe zone.
No, it's not. He's coming directly towards you.
Is he?
Just remember, Alex, Jesus loves you. The rest of us think you're a right gun.
Your ass is flat, you fuck! Flat ass!
Are you talking to the monster, Eva, or me?
I think he heard me.
Yeah, I think he did too. Also, your lungs are red. Also, you're gonna die. He's touched you.
No, I'm just a mouse!
Squeaky!
Squeak, squeak!
Squeak, squeak, eek! Oh boy!
It's the monster Mitsuru.
Oh, poor Mitsuru.
That was Mitsuru.
Yeah, she's punishing you. Okay, just go. Just go. Grab that brick on the side. Throw it far away and just go. Don't think about Flat-Ass McGee and his mouse comings. You're not Basil the Great Mouse Detective. You're more Ratigan at this point. You got that thickness that Ratigan had. Good thickness. Not rat-like thickness. Well, I mean rat-like for Ratigan, obviously. But, you know, a good level of rat-like fitness is a good level of fitness. Who's texting me? Ha, my brother's Wordle was 5 out of 6. I'm the champion. I'm the better Wordle player. I still have no idea where certain sounds are coming from in the 3 different streams. I mean, for all I know, you're playing this and Neku's in this world just going ba-da-da-dum-dum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-dum-dum, just drawing the monsters. As Lari makes people fight with noises. Nah, it's not loud enough for you to hide. So where, oh where is the hidden thing gone? Oh where could it be? There's pipes, they're brights, this is yellow and nice. Climb, pined pointlessly. I mean, we're assuming it's trying to kill you. Maybe it just wants to be a friend. It's following you in much the same way as a Discord stalker. Long arms, very slow. You can see it in the shadows. And there's a 90% chance it's going to walk into you when you least expect it. And you're armed with a brick. Now, I don't know many Discord stalkers. But a part of me always assumes their name's something like Clyde. Could have been a better throw. Cool, now you gotta carry this. If I'm honest, I would have discused this thing like Captain America's shield to wherever it needed to go. I don't know why you're carrying it. Maybe you're worried it'll grab it? I guess. Oh, you need to unlock the door. You may have made an oopsie. You did. Can't drop it either. Oh, it's twerking. 90% of this situation is you been getting stuck in hallways. Can we? Oh, did you see Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is back on Netflix? Sorry, no, it's got nothing to do with this. It's just an interesting aside. Wait, have I not resubbed? Oh shit, I haven't resubbed. Oh well. I don't need to sub to Alex. He already knows what I'm about. Besides, I think it'd be too easy for Alex if I did. He wouldn't be happy with it. I'm in the pool, bud. Rubber dub dub, it's good for my blah blah blah. Those are interesting water conflicts. Right, you need to go put your W in that B. And then twist it. Treat it like a woman, Alex. Shove it in and twist hard. Make it drier than a goddamn Orlando desert. Ignore him. It's not about him. It's not about performing. It's about getting to the end result. Nobody needs the spectator show. They just want to get in and out. Like the famous burger chain, White Castle. You're having an asthma attack. I don't know how often people with asthma have it during intercourse with a pipe. Probably more than you would expect. I'm going to call it pipercourse. The real question is, if you cough, is it coming out your mouth or is it coming out, you know... Like, does it sound like you're jacking off, but it's coughing? It's like... It's awkward. I think you're going to have to climb down the hole. Like a senior prom, get in that damp puddle and just feel a bit awful. Also, take your inhaler. Take your inhaler. You don't have any inhalers? You are the worst asthmatic I know. Do we know how good the alien's sense of smell is? Frankly, he's been chasing a pregnant lady around who's singing to herself. At this point, the alien's ability to track anything is terrible. Because as a pregnant man, Alex knows what to do when pregnant. It's very tough on him. He knows all the games. He's apparently... Although, I will point out, this lady who managed to get pregnant during an apocalypse also forgot her, you know, asthma inhaler. So I'm beginning to see why she managed to get pregnant during an apocalypse. I'm not saying there's a causation, but there's a whole lot of mistaken amounts of not taking the necessary medicine. Get the hell out of there before you start having a coughing fit and get eaten by Derek the Friendly Cabbage Head. Or whatever we're calling him. It's just that little section, Alex. A little short walk. You should be fine.
I'm in a wet hole.
Yep, you're not banging the same pipe anymore, buddy.
This would be the problem with us being in this place. We'd both look at each other and just go, hey, we're sharing a wet hole.
Alex, I'd gladly Chinese finger trap with you. It'd be awkward. It would be. Is it wetter than you expected? It is surprisingly moist. Or surprisingly dry. When the fuck did you pick up a flashlight? Yeah, I think the least of your problems is the amount of darkness compared to, you know, having a full-on asthma attack. Because apparently you can't breathe. No. I've never had asthma. I don't want to, you know, state that people with asthma make it harder than it seems. But are you not able to just like, oh, cool, random pills found on the floor? That'll be lovely. Probably healthy. I mean, to be fair, what's going to attack you? There's nothing here. And there's no way in other than the way you came. But anyway, yeah. Asthma is not something I'd want to have during an apocalypse. There's certain things I wouldn't want to have during an apocalypse. For instance, a child, pregnancy, asthma, a light cold, diarrhea, a loose bladder, any form of illness ever. Crabs. I mean, crab's the food, yeah, but crab's the thing? No, probably not. I mean, herpes you'd probably be fine with in an apocalypse. What's the worst that's going to happen? You're not going to be kissing a bunch of people anyway.
Okay.
So yes, out of all the venereal diseases, herpes. That's the one you have in an apocalypse. Nothing that makes you itchy. The pump station.
Pump station.
That could have been my nickname in college if it wasn't dumbass.
I wasn't even pregnant before getting in there.
Came out the pump
happened?
station with a baby. Oh, oh god, you also have glasses, don't you? The worst MC. Imagine if it turned out she wasn't pregnant, she just had gas. This is just one massive amount of just having the biggest fart growing. Like you're about to be eaten, and the last action of your character is just... and then you die, and that's how the game ends. And she is short-sighted. In more ways than one. She's short-sighted in the ability to see, and the inability to know that maybe don't hoinky-toinky-poiky-poik when you go in an apocalypse, you know. 120 days of not figuring out how to pull out. Oh, maybe she told him to fill her up, I don't know. I mean, we don't know what their flirting was like. Maybe she looked at him and just went, call me a Cadillac and get me fully there. Frankly, with the rise of electric cars, like, the flirtation with cars has already disappeared. No one's saying Tesla my Cybertruck. Elon might be. But frankly, I feel like Elon's entire push towards robotics is that he has someone else to bang his wife so he can go and sit in the corner and look at himself. Eva's probably right. You probably will lose your glasses at some point for the like us. She probably turned on Welsh accent and went, breed me, daddy, like our Susan. Get right up in me. Oh, you've gone on my Ulathan way. The weird part is, these aliens would be much worse in, like, Scotland. Beauty requires silence. That's sexist. Is that Leslie Knope? Are you in Parks and Rec? Kind of looks like it's Angelina Lostwood. Stupid name. bird. Ooh, looks like you're going to go right up my valley. You've only gained in my village. Exactly, it does look like her. Oh look, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hold on, look at the picture again. The fucking statue's face is it's like photobomb. You can't die here anyway.
That's very true.
Surprise.
I love him. I'm cheating on my wife with her. I've watched him fuck 'em both.
I got a pigeon on my butt. Fucking bird. The thing is, I'm curious, can you die in this bits when there's no monster? That's just awkward. Oh, while some fucker plays the piano behind you. Oh, someone lost their shoes. Ugh, Converses. Hey, Dad, you finally decided to use that briefcase I gave you. Please don't leave us. Bye, Dad. Bye, son. Hey, pal. Looks like you're trying to sneak there, pal. I was watching that before, the best of, like, Phoenix Wright, and there was one bit that broke me. Was you doing that voice, flirting with someone? I'm gonna get a right up in you, pal. Wow, that was some good boning, pal. Oh, you rode me like a stallion, pal. And just how it would ruin the post-coitus. You've just finished, and you're like, sorry, I came in your hair, pal. It was amazing. Weird how you got a bag of sand. Oh yeah, pull my hair and call me daddy, pal. Followed by, in that same vein, just talking about the, what was the line that broke you in it, where we were talking about the soft serve ice cream? It's Mia looking at him, and it just goes, Nick, it went back in, Nick. It went back in. And it's the perfect facial where she's just standing there like, Nick, it went back in. And then, oh, there were some great ones, because there's also the bit where the guy is talking about the photo of his penis going around Paris. And everyone laughing at it, the judge, where he's just talking about the penis. I can laugh and... Oh, wait, there it is. Wants gas. Don't move! Where the fuck are you meant to go? Also, we're about to be raided. Yeah, we're about to be raided. Don't ask me how I know. Look, sometimes I have inner workings, inner knowledge. See? I know we've been raided, but I'm not seeing a pickup on the fact we've been raided. Always listening. Don't get me wrong, Larry. I also saw that your desktop background is just a six-pack. Alex, greet the raiders. Alex. No, with words, Alex. Give him some words, Alex. Oh, look, dead guy. And you didn't even share with him. Tisk tisk, Galaxy boy. Tisk tisk. Let her rip. So for anyone joining, hello, we're the Emos. Also, Alex isn't allowed to talk at the moment, because the minute he talks, the Quiet Place monsters will eat his face. He assumes. Actually, it's all a massive excuse to be rude, but his autistic ass won't talk about it. But he can't disagree with anything I say, which is equally entertaining. So, for instance, if I give Alex the description of him happening to enjoy the taste of burgers that are spent... Oh, well, and he immediately got figured out and murdered.
No, my asthma.
I mean, Alex, he backshot the crap out of you. Like, I saw you thrust forward. I'm not saying that you got, you know, like, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. But it wasn't a quiet place when he was done. Oh, really? All the way from here? Boom, chicka, 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 boom. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. Alex, it's your boyfriend. He pringled your back door, mate. You know those videos you see online where it's like a cat or a fat person looking inside a can of Pringles? Not even a fat person, I've looked inside a can of Pringles. Out of curiosity, when you eat Pringles, why would you immediately walk into it?
Because it was already chasing me, because it was picking up you shouting.
That sounds like a you.
I saw it start to pick you up and I was like, oh shit.
Wait, it can pick me up?
When you're loud enough.
So I don't even need to break you. I'm gonna give you till the drop. Hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust, and another one does, and another one does. Another one bites the dust. Hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust, and a boom, boom, boom.
Oh my god. Fucking leapt at me.
It likes the song.
Fucking, that thing just put Jordan to shame.
Another one bites the dust.
You keep doing this shit, I'll turn the sensitivity down.
Fine. This isn't even play. This is just Alex. Josh kills Alex in creative ways. That's every game. But it's fine. I'm going to pull the remote mildly away from my face and minimize. I'm going to talk in my soft voice. The voice I'd use if I was a therapist. Or a murderer. Maybe both. It wasn't an issue in the other streams, but Alex is slowly going deaf in his old age. Why do you think he squints so much? It's not because it makes him look like an angry Keebler elf. But that cardigan hides an arthritic old man. Meanwhile, my cardigan is hiding, because I don't own a cardigan. Because if I wore a cardigan, let's be honest, with my hair like it is, I'd look like a lesbian. Aw, the bin's smiling at you, bud. make a pretty. I would make a pretty lesbian. Thank you, Eva. Eva, I would. Fuck you. I mean, I'd make a pretty woman in general, despite Alex's assertions towards a negative, which is fine. You know, he doesn't want to believe it. That's not a problem. Although I'd never be good at makeup. I don't know how people do makeup. It seems exhausting. Foundation alone involves a lot of contouring. I've seen my Warhammer painting. It's not going to look great. Although admittedly, we live in the UK where foundation is more of a mask than an addition. Like, if you've ever gone to Essex, it looks like you could peel a face off with a bloody wrench or a spatula. I feel like Alex would make a pretty 1950s housewife. Believe it for the sake of his marriage. It's true. It's true. On his wedding day, I'm going to turn up dressed as the classiest Playboy bunny ever. The worst part is, his family already knows I'm weird, so they wouldn't even be that surprised. Oh no. I can hear the music from Neku's stream. Got a feeling dead. See, if Project Zomboid had a first-person mode, this would be what it'd be like. Except you'd have Eva pointing a gun at you. And Larry not joining in Project Zomboid. That's right, Alex. It's not just you we mock. Ooh, new mods, true. Eva added the smelly mod. I don't have the game. Well, the answer to that, Larry, is quite simply get the game. I think you'd enjoy it, actually. It's fun. You shoot zombies. I'm terrible at it, and I don't prepare, and it drives everyone nuts. Both Drew and Ophi and Eva have been mad at me for not preparing to go on things. Now they know what Alex suffers through on a daily basis. I think Alex once told me that I was the biggest disappointment he ever met when we first started playing video games together, because he assumed I'd be good at them, which is on him. Because when we met, I talked about how much I liked video. I don't know what the first game we actually talked about was. Probably porn. Not good porn. Score it. Alex, no, Alex, turn around and you score that basket. We're going to fucking regionals, Alex. That is... Honestly, this is the most disappointed I think I've ever been. The fact you did not try and score that basket is actually the most disappointed I think I've been. And I look in a mirror. Oh, that's a helpful thing to write there. How are all of these doors bolts? Look, Alex, I know you'll die, but I need you to score that basket. That pigeon is mocking you. Come on, you can do it, bud. You fucked it up. You fucked it up. If you'd scored it, the alien wouldn't come, but no, you missed. You hit a bird. Gosh. Is it up there? No, that's a blimp. No, that's a crane. Well, that's the warehouse, so it's clearly in there. Maybe hang the ladder on the wall? Yeah, hang the ladder on the windows, maybe. Which is pretty funny. Ophi and me were both very surprised when we played Project Zomboid where you two and Josh was the one who lived and Alex was the one getting vermin tied. Alex likes being a chew toy. It's how he gets the stress out of being in these games, you know. To Alex, stress relief is getting dogpiled by a bunch of smelly weirdos in a park. And that's fine, we don't judge. But he also found his inner furry when he met the rat men. And then he saw the rat ogres, and that was just full-on... Bonk. That was an erection, by the way. Why put the ladder on the thing? Okay, so you got to climb into the warehouse and press the button. Joke. Wait, why? Oh no, see, don't do that way, because that's going to make you break the window, and then it's going to come for you, and it'll be like... And you'll be like, no! And then it'll be like... And now I am actually trying to think about what the first game we talked about was. I honestly don't know. Oh, well, that's a certain irony. Can't give you a minute break. Why are you jogging on the spot while this is going on, by the way? Just do. I just realised my camera angles are always terrible. I'm always halfway off the camera. It's very... Now I'm on the camera. I like to think Alex builds up everything we say in this. And I love how that gave you an asthma attack. Apparently throwing a bottle is enough to bring on the asthma. I can't believe Alex is still avoiding playing PZ. We added the furry anthro mod for him and everything. But the reason he does it is very simply Alex hates working with other people. That's not true. I'm being unkind. He just doesn't have a lot of time to play games socially. When I'm doing... What am I doing tomorrow? I agreed to... Well, I didn't agree. I suggested playing Deep Rock Galactic, because I think I'm going to get yelled at if I don't play it at some point. So I think I'm playing Deep Rock Galactic tomorrow after my meeting. Which will be entertaining, I'm sure. Either I know you don't play it because spiders. Reminds me, I saw a couple playing Grounded. Alex and I tried to play Grounded briefly, and all I remember is being reminded that if you ever play video game like that kind of video game with someone who doesn't play a lot of games, you can always tell because they will murder everyone. There is no one more bloodthirsty than a first-time gamer in these kind of games. The minute they have a sense of freedom, they'll kill everything. That's just the way it is. You watch a Rotten Eye play it. Did I? Actually, I may have done. I can't recall them. No offense, Eli, I can't recall. I have watched you play a lot of games. I've watched a lot of people play a lot of games. And my memory, I can't even remember the games I've played. Well, I had my full realization. Did I tell you, Alex, of how I realized I'm getting old? I had a nap during stream I was watching. Which is a horrible realization. Also, my mum called me middle-aged today. That was emotionally devastating. You know, unlike some people, I can't keep lying about my age. You know, saying I'm a year older or younger than I actually am. You're gonna have to break that window, mate. You're not. Just open the door. What are you doing? Just open the door. It's right there. Don't do a You? It's not my fault you can't count. It's not our fault you can't give us an accurate date. Well, Lara, if you guys want to play Deep Rock Galactic, it'll be tomorrow in the evening where I am. I don't know how many people can actually play it at once. I have no idea. I assume 4. I've also got to play a few more missions of Space Marine with Alex at some point, so we can actually get that chainsword before the 10th. Because we didn't play enough. I am also trying to figure out what I'm gonna do on Wednesday. I know Alex wants me to play a pseudo dating sim. But I don't really know the details of when he wants to do that. I've got to play more Indiana Jones, which will probably be Saturday. What day is it going out, actually? Come think of it. So that'd be Friday. By the way, you are standing in dust. You're going to start coughing any minute. How the fuck did it get so dusty down here? Does no one clean? Did my critique of the cleanliness nearly get you killed? That sounds familiar. Do you have any idea where you're going? Well, pointing isn't going to help. What the fuck am I meant to do with a point? You've never had a point before. Aw. Playing with chains. I hate how you can't throw anything else. There's so much other stuff you can throw.
My biggest annoyance, I made a noise apparently and it started coming for me. My biggest annoyance in that is it wouldn't let me climb back out the window I climbed in. Which I figured it might do, but I wanted to see.
It's the fact it knocked you off the ladder, is the point. Also, that's a straight lie. Just have to go through the text store. Not true. Okay, I'm gonna go lie down. Not fit. No worries, Alex. I stuck my penis in the deep fryer, and now there's a video of how not to make love to deep fry. You would say I have problems. I'd say you've got more than problems in that circumstance. Why would you not just unlock the door? Why are you smashing stuff? You need more than a good rest if you're going around sticking your schlong in air fryers. I mean, you're just walking over glass now. No wonder you're getting spotted. He's got some fucking footfall, he does. No, 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 it's alarmed. Okay, so it's going left, and it's going that way. Yeah, look, it's following along the wall. Alex, my penis is golden brown and delicious now. I think...
The AI is so broken.
I mean, this isn't AI.
Oh god. I need to make a drink. This is painful sober. Yeah, I know what my issue was. I figured that it would bring me the save point after I just turned off the after I turned on the power. No, it didn't. Didn't do that.
No.
Then it also moved the sandbag that got me to where I was.
But now we can have a conversation. So, Alex, if you ask a shapeshifter to turn into someone else when you're dating them, is it insulting?
If you ask them, yes. If they want to, no.
What if they do it out of a sense of self-hatred?
I mean, technically, it's wrong, but it's not on you. But you should probably have a conversation about it.
You gotta stop walking on all this glass. Yeah, surprisingly, there's a whole bunch of sand. Wait, you're not even walking on glass, that's the fucking chains. That's not the noise chains make. Oh wait, he broke the thing, so now you gotta climb up. Oh no, you opened the door. Oh shit, it wants a TV! Panasonic, Alex. Sony only. JVC that fucker! Oh shit, it saw the door! It doesn't like JVC! Hisense! Hisense! Ah, no, it fucked it. It doesn't want a TV. Okay. Okay. Alex? Sell me a TV with mime. That is my challenge for you. Go back into that store and sell me a TV with mime. Mime TV me, Alex. I'll start. Hmm? 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 Okay. No mime, no dart. I feel like Alex in a club's main move is the lawnmower. You know the lawnmower, right? The one where you're kind of like. In the club in my mind only plays a single song. Tom's fucked, by the way. Look at the message for Tom on the wall behind you. Tom, I'm waiting at the graffiti version of texting someone K. See, my go-to move, much simpler. I like to do the shelves. A lot of variation in the shelves, because you open the shelves, you put in a can. Maybe you open a shelf, you don't know can. Close the shelf, open the shelf, take two out, put one in, close the shelf, open the shelf, look, close, open, look, yes, can, soup, yes, close. There's a lot of movement to it. Or you can just, Anyway, I don't know why I'm going on about club moves. Everyone always knows the best club moves is standing by the wall just going, waiting to see if there's a cat in the house party you're at that you can go talk to rather than actually engage in any form of dancing. Because everyone at the house party is both more and less drunk than you are at that very point. I've never been to a house party where I'm at the same level of inebriation as everyone else there. I always seem to be in the point where there are people who are less drunk than me and people who are more drunk than me, yet no one is near my level, and it's infuriating. Like, maybe it's just me, I don't know. But, like, yeah. See, clubs, it's not the same thing, because in a club, no one can tell how drunk you are anyway, unless you're walking into people and oh, sorry, I stepped on your sneakers. But you look like Gene Simmons if he was a woman, which is an insult that should not be acquitted.
Okay.
You feel better?
Yeah. What the
So
fuck
tell me,
is that?
Have you ever been to face? Per guys.
3, 4, 7. 7, 4, 3.
I don't
Three.
fucking know.
I'm gonna say 7, 4, 3. If you forget the code, then you know what? Just look at this strange monster. 3, 4, 7. Yeah.
Oh, you were right. It was 347. And look, you got combinations with repetition. Basically, just calling you autistic in a fucking achievement. You're good at doing the same thing over and over again. Oh dear, you can't get the ship.
Toilet paper!
Oh!
Wait. Is this a fucking nod at COVID? I can see them. So many boats still in the harbour. All but is this why? Because there's a national crisis.
Oh,
People
Nick
panic.
is making us both drink.
I've already done it. Go to the grocery store. End of the world. Monsters killing people in the streets, and the whole mob gets the bright idea to rush into my GD store and start fighting over toilet paper. Toilet paper, punching each other, yelling at each other. I try to stop them. I try to keep the peace, but it's too late. Those things are already here. I pay the price. I hate customer service.
Yeah, no, fair, I get that. Look, I remember working in customer service even before COVID, and it sucked. Didn't that one person make like a chair out of toilet paper? I remember seeing someone making a throne. Oh, Steve, fuck it.
Oh, thank God. Well, time to burn this place down.
Yay! Fire! Oh, sweet, you found the one of these with a toilet.
You ever pooped so hard you need to take your inhaler?
I pooped so hard I need soundproofing.
All I can picture is your mum yelling, "Please stop being so loud!" And you're like, "I can't do it!" No. No, take the rar.
I want that T-Rex toy. Why?
Ah, maybe I can make an album.
Oh,
Oh, for goodness sakes. I'm gonna look at myself whilst I play.
No, I also like looking at my neck while I'm playing piano.
Wow. God, she can't be that good. She didn't even know it wasn't turned on.
She also didn't know that wasn't a chord.
Light. Friends from outer space. No. No, not quite.
Why do you only light the red candles?
Light the fucking candle before you start reading. Oh no.
He didn't get to the toilet in time.
Oh no.
That's a Taco Bell poop right there.
I got the last Taco Bell. I got the. Oh no.
That's a burrito at the booty-rito right
the
there.
fucking soundproof impact. He was a streamer.
Yeah, we don't even have soundproofing pads.
That's because we're not good streamers.
Yeah.
The door coders change every week. The code will always be the current month and the Monday of the current week. Yes, it's a bit confusing. No, we haven't come up with a better solution.
I'm gonna go get water while you try and figure out what the fuck month it is, despite that never coming up. It's 120 bucks.
Oh, hold the phone.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna just point this out. If the calendar next to the long dead guy is correct, that's bullshit.
The current month and the Monday of the current week. So June 4. No, it's Sunday. June 15th. So it should be. Is it 615 or 156? Yeah, 615. Woo! Well, now I need to wait for him, because I can't not talk while he's not here. Motherfucker, going and getting water, trying to hydrate, be healthy and shit. I'm out here, risking my life, unlocking shit, doing maths. Not really maths, but you get the point. Anyway, so how are you? You don't look like you've been dead too long. Being preggers. It is hard. I'm just glad my boyfriend doesn't have to go through it, because God knows what he would have to live through. I welcome the attack. Fuck all y'all. I want the dino. Look at his big teeths.
Ow.
You alright?
Nope, phone landed on my foot. Ow.
In other news, look at the dinosaur. You can't play. You didn't even know it was turned off.
Touch my head.
God, stop crying. What are you, pregno? No.
Weird.
Oh, that's
That is not-
unfortunate. Well, I'm sure you and the father will be. Oh, he's dead, isn't he?
Easier as a T-Rex.
Well, I'm sure you have family that you could touch. They're dead too, aren't they?
You have a mother-in-law. She murdered her.
She's still alive? She'll come back at some point.
Slap her.
God, that's not original at all.
Was the calendar next to the dead guy correct? I hate that. That's dumb. He was dead. I mean, it's also dumb because you would have known the fucking date.
Well, just
less
to make a
of an
point, I wouldn't have, because they're all dead, and it's changed
Wait.
weekly. Therefore, that was the only indication that that's when it stopped being updated. So it makes sense.
Also, you're terrible at remembering anything. You didn't bring enough stuff to apparently not have an asthma attack. You didn't take the morning after. You didn't even remember to wear a condom. Like, look, I know that danger makes people horny. That's why every time there's a fire, I get an erection. At least I assume that's to do with danger. Makes bonfires a bit awkward. I mean, let's just say, along my social circles, remember the 5th of November is a very different saying. But it's best not to talk about it now. We'll talk about it later anyway. That is the worst line I've ever seen. Well, the fact this bag doesn't split down the middle when you try and pour it just indicates terrible physics. Like, if you've ever tried to pour a bag of flour or concrete or everything and it just splits down the middle. Oh, look, more sand. Why is there so much sand? Never seen this much fucking sand. However, that bag's empty. You know, Eva's looking on eBay to see if she can buy that dinosaur. But she won't talk to Bork. Tragic. Who is also a dinosaur. Tragic. How are you out of sand already? Oh, you're not? You have more sand? You got a sandy asshole, that's what you got. Sasshole. And you made a giant T. While at the same time completely ignoring the large open window you could climb through. Each deep breath you take, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, it's mostly deep breaths and sadness. And again the door's locked. Because frankly, there's not that much difference and every fucking door is locked in this world. Which is weirdly accurate because let's be real, the doors would be locked. The fact they're all locked by the same fucking make of bolts is concerning. I'm beginning to think the universe was actually invaded by an entire bunch of door workers. I can't remember what they're called, the people who work on the doors. Dories? No, that's the name of a fish. Which also fitting because you're in a port. Wow, what do you call people who work on doors? They're not chippers. Chippers work with wood, because wood chipper. Leckies are electricians. Shit lads are plumbers. And you know, if you want to question me on which you'd be more likely to see turn up on time, neither plumbers or electricians. They're both terrible for turning up on time when you hire them. Decorators will turn up on time, but what will happen is decorators will turn up, they'll paint everything, then the electrician will turn up, dig holes in all the walls, and the next thing you know, everything the decorator did is redundant because there's now holes everywhere. And then the plumber turns up and just puts a pipe somewhere and says, that'll be 60 grand. That's construction. Well, that, and there's one guy who's in his
Don't mind me
late...
saying, that's trauma by the sound of it.
It's more than trauma. I had that happen more than once where I'd fix and repair an entire room, paint it, do everything, and then the electrician has to put holes in it to put more cables in. And it's infuriating. And then the next thing you know, every building site also has that one guy who's in like his 70s. You're not sure why he's there, but he's just there smoking and drinking coffee. And weirdly manages to get more work done than anyone else you know, while at the same time consistently looking like they're about to just. How the fuck happened there?
I must have made too much noise.
Doing what?
Not
Putting
me
the
putting the
plank
fucking
down?
plank down. I don't know.
I mean, this is the last section, I think. But yeah, no, I have trauma with electricians. Electricians are a pain in the ass. Plumbers, if you know a plumber, they're fine, but like, don't. Decorators are usually fine. The big thing with decorators is they'll just tend to, like... What happens if you move the crane? Or just step over that vague boat? Yeah, apparently you're not allowed to. But look, you can move the crane, because I saw a button on the crane. Oh, you've got to go find a crank to work the crane. Who the fuck is walking around in Apocalypse taking cranks off shit? Is there just one guy in like a onesie going, I'm the crank goblin. I took all your cranks. Cranky cranky. You should fear the crank goblin. So I was throwing a sword at Neku. It's not what it sounds like. Did you find the crank? Well, it's got to be behind you in that room, right? Because you're just going backwards at this point. Wait. Wait. I think you fluffed up. Yeah, you have. You need to move one of the planks to the other side. Yeah, you didn't know.
I'm literally just unlocking a shortcut, Josh.
You can't pause it to tell me
I'm
these
doing
things.
that because you just go, no, you didn't know, and it's like, I know what I'm doing. Just let me do it, man. Don't be assuming. You don't know.
See, fucked it. Alex, I need you to crank it. do it, bud. Alright, so you've got to lift the boat, and then is that it? Do you leave? Is this the end result? Can it pick me up if I'm loud? Why would it pick me up, actually? Because it's your mic on your headset, right? You know that's going to snap. I know that's going to snap. You're going to run. It's going to snap. They're going to chase you. It's got to end with a chase sequence. Like, it's just chasey, you know? Also, I don't know what dumbass put yellow tape over the entirety of this machine, but it's a bit much. Oh, look, more sand. This feels...
As for if this is the end, I don't know. You're the one that looks at the chapters, so you'll know better than me.
All it said was there were 2 chapters in the harbour. That's it. Like, if I were this character, I would have just gone past those boxes and swum it. Swam it? Swum it? But you know they're going to give you one more bit where you're going to be in a room with one of them. Or 2 of them. Because that's just the way these games work. It's never simple. Yep. I guarantee that's what this will be. This screams final section.
So big. It should have been me. I'm the one who stepped on the glass. I drew that thing's attention, but the officer shot at it, distracted it. He gave his life. He was actually a bit
Oh,
me. I'm
goody,
just-
survivor's guilt, the game. That's always fun. We should have died instead of our boyfriend, but we didn't. If anything, he got out easy. Cheeky son of a bitch. Oh my god, why can't this chick just stay walking in one place? Who falls over? What is with horror? It's not just her. What is with horror game characters where they just fall? Why would you introduce a mechanic now? Oh great, you're gonna make him watch TV. Its eyes are gonna go square, Alex. Well, that didn't work. Wow. It does not like Windows 98. Fair enough. Da, 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 do, do. Well, you collected 10 rockets. You also can't apparently jump that 2 feet to that. Ooh, throw it in the box. The fuck are they making these bricks out of? No wonder y'all lost. Who can dance? Who can dance? Having the time of your life. Ooh, see that Alex? Watch him creep. He's the creeping queen. Doo doo. If you had to pick a 1970s kind of, well, not 1970s, a song to be your last stand song, what are you picking? You got to make a last stand. What are you picking?
I'm in the middle of something.
I don't know that song. I assume it's filled with the same irritation that you often are. Oh, cool. You can creep. You found the gooning lab. Oh. There's a boat with a piano. I feel like that was less difficult to get through than it maybe should have been.
Oh, this will be the last section then.
Must be.
The fire station.
You are on fire. You have desire, but one thing I know.
Biggest fire station in all of the US, apparently.
Bit of a hoe. Tell me why ain't saying that you're a slut. Tell me why, but look at that Alex butt. I want it that way. I see Alex now. He's in women's clothes, and I can't keep the tune. Yeah. I forgot the words or the way that it goes. Alex likes to good. He is so angry with me. 'Cause I can't see how these songs help him reach a pond. Tell me why. Ain't saying it's got no ass. Tell me why. Ain't saying it's got no class. I want to eat fries. The blinking means he's happy. Josh serenading Mitsuru, what a simp. Eva, I serenade everybody. I'm not gonna serenade you if you're lying about your damn age and everything else. The most you get is insults about sandwiches not wearing tops. Which is just witches. I don't think I've ever been called a simp before. I'm trying to think. No, never been a simp. Tragically. Oh, no, wait. Alex has called me a simp before. Much to my chagrin. It's very sad. I've never simped for Alex. Who am I kidding? I've definitely simped for Alex. much to your no, not much to my chagrin, much to my chagrin. My sugaring is what I hide from my TikTok. Because that ain't gonna end well. Shag grin. I'm not falling for your horn magic either. Stick to your necromancing. Yeah, necromancer. You know, at this point, they're just following you. Does it ever bother you that we're the only country that says shag?
Not really. Also, I'm 99% sure that our mother-in-law is here.
We have a mother-in-law?
Yeah, you remember she shot our dad.
My chagrin is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Her son woke up in the ambulance and started trying to scream. Then
Who
we
doesn't?
shot the thing, and then his dad shot the thing, and then he died, and then his mum looked at us and was like, "You killed my husband," is the look I'm giving you, because if I say it, I'll die.
Well, yeah, but she also had a dad in the house who had more guns than anyone else. Eva's chagrin is immeasurable, which
I miss Pop Pop.
Poor Pop Pop. But yeah, why don't more countries say shag? Do you think it was Austin Powers? Did that just ruin it? I mean, admittedly, it's never been a good term. Like, no one's gone to a club and says, "Hello, baby, you want a shag?" It doesn't sound great, does it? It's not, you know... I mean, granted, going up to someone in a club and going, "You want to bang?" It sounds like you're... Oh, good, fuses. That's always fun in horror games. But I guess bang is just the equivalent of boink. Do you want a horizontal tango? Well, Eva, hopefully your day gets better and your chagrin remains massive. I'd say that without sounding... Yeah, I don't know how to phrase that. Oh, this'll end well. Fuse boxes. Which doesn't have a fuse in it, but you have a fuse. I'm gonna be honest. Who wrote yes exclamation point? I mean, I'm trying to think. Shag, no one says. Boink, you'd be weird if you said. Bang, yes. But... the fornicate, not so much anymore. I feel like that should be more. Hump. Kind of sounds like a dog's coming after your leg, frankly. Pork. Never sounded good. Diddle. Sounds like you're about to say you fiddled and then, you know... Ugh. Bump uglies, yeah, but that just infers that what's happening is hideous, when frankly it's a lovely thing. Bumping uglies. Steal a fire truck. Who the fuck is... And the fuses are blown, because of course they are. You gotta go find 2 fuses. But yeah, bump uglies is a popular one. I don't know. Okay, so... Alex, do you want to know what the Russian is for sexual intercourse? It is Polovo-shnoshini. Polovo-shnoshini. Meanwhile, Swedish is samlag. Imagine going up to someone just being like, "Hey, baby, you want a bit of samlag? Samlag, no lag, who lag, we lag." A little bit of the schnoz. I love a bit of that schnoz. Seko in Japanese, Jingjiao in Chinese, French, rapport sexuels, Finnish, Dutch is Geschlechtsgemeinschap. Hold on, I've got to word this out. Geschlechtsgemeinschap. Geschlechtsgemeinschap. What are the slang for sex is in other languages? Apparently Italian it's scopa, which is literally means broom. The Russian is TR star hat. And I'm saying this in terms of the AI overview when searching slang for sex in other languages. The Russian is the only one they've actually, like, put the stars instead of words. Apparently it's very vulgar, but all I can tell you is it's TR star hat. At this point, it could be hat. I don't know. Spanish is folla, also coga. Portuguese is coma, to eat. Italian is apparently literally meaning broom, but it's scopa. French, basier. German, Vogeln, literally to bird. Not sure how they came to that. Like, I don't know how they came to that, where it's to bird. I mean, there's... Apparently, according to this, Parisians are the most poetic. Apparently a monk... Yeah, okay, this... I don't know who wrote this, but apparently a monkey is a penis in American English. Which I've never heard that in my life. Okay. So a job with the breasticles is spagnola in Spanish and Italian. And Cuban, apparently. No. Apparently Cuban is a different word for it. Weird. And apparently everything sex is French. Belgians apparently say poipen. Apparently this was due to someone who was enjoying a bit of intimacy while looking at a castle. And the headlines in Belgium said, Die Poipendi Burgenmeester, the fucking mayor, would be the translation. But in Netherlands, Poipen means taking a deuce. So in the Netherlands, for that exact headline, means the shitting mayor. We've now gone on long enough that I can swear without us getting in trouble. And I intend to. And then you've got Vukojebina, which is apparently Slavic. Not specific which Slavic. The person just says Slavic language is my language belong to, and it's a place where wolves bang. So for your furry ass, Alex, just remember your Vukojebina. Meanwhile, Pripyatna. Oh dear, you've started a fire. That's a bad idea. Oh. And apparently in Danish there's a couple. I'm not even looking this up specifically. Someone wrote this. So Eva will have to confirm. You've got Dansk, Fransk, Svensk, Greisk, and Spansk. Apparently, spanks, the Spanish, is not spanking. It involves the boobin. And Greek, Greisk, I don't know how to do the AE symbol. Yeah, they're different thing, but they're all countries. Like Dansk, of course, the Danish intercourse is Dansk. Fransk is French is orals. Svensk, Swedish. I feel like you gave Sweden more than the English. What's the British? Is it just brisk sitting down?
Am I fixing the sprinkler system now?
I don't know. Apparently, these are actually codes from adverts from prostitutes.
Am I in a safe room right now? I am, okay.
No, this isn't a safe space.
It is right now.
Oh, those poor Greeks.
The shit you're talking about, it better be a safe space.
Well, apparently in Balkan countries, saying Swedish accent movie is popular slang for porn movie. Man, the Swedish just get fucked. Literally in this circumstance. A French shower is where you have a wash in the sink to only clean your face and armpit. Okay, poor French. German here, we don't have sex. We crawl from earth holes. I'm beginning to feel like we got the easier situation of this, just with banging, porking, and all the other stuff. You know what the weirdest part about this is? In seemingly every other country that I can see on this Reddit thread, a lot of these are based off other countries. So, for instance, in Mexico, eating ass is beso polaco, Polish kiss. And that's only because polakola means by the tail. Meanwhile, you know, with the boobies is a Russian. A lot of these are weirdly other countries. And a lot of them... Okay, I'm just going to point this out. Apparently, to most countries, the Greek way is anal. Which feels awful for the Greek. I mean, or comfortable for the Greeks. I don't know. Also, hey, Gauze. Oh, Gauze, before I forget, tomorrow, are you free for Deep Rock Galactic after the meeting? And do you know any Greeks? Because frankly, they're being sold in many, many ways. I don't know what the Greeks did to get this. Okay, apparently, although in Italy, weirdly, Obzen Italans is the armpit. Apparently the Italians... No, that's not Italians. Who did that? True, they did that. They did do that. Yeah, I can skip the meeting too if you want. No, I'm gonna go. We'll go to the meeting because I need to go to the meeting anyway because I'm gone to one in like 3 weeks. Apparently, in Germany, Alban Ishk, which is Albanian, is going for the hollow of someone's knee. Who is going for the hollow of someone's knee? That is a very specific thing you're rubbing up against. And pointy, too. Alex, can I borrow your knee? Come on. I'll wear socks. There's no homo if I wear socks. Also, frankly, I'm banging your knee. I don't think sexuality comes into it at that point. If I'm honest. Let's not be put into a hole. At best, it's a very weird massage. You're the bee's knees. Gauze, you're a charmer. But yeah. It is interesting how the majority of Greek and French are the two that put into everything. Except here, we don't have that. There is no British for Greeks. Like, obviously, there's Greek. what I mean, in terms of that circumstance, it doesn't exist. Oh, look, another thing you have to go find the fucking piece for. I mean, yeah, we have Menage a Trois, which is a French kiss. Well, it's not actually. Menage a Trois is a... well... It's an interesting one. Sorry, it started as a joke, but it's actually more... now I've just turned into an educational thing. And then I find the naughtiest things I can say in a foreign language to tell Alex while he's trying to do this. It won't embarrass him or anything, but it's entertaining. So Spanish is me encanta tu color. I don't even fucking know what that symbol is. Alex? Alex? Me estés haciendo irrecto. Alex, dime tu fantasia. J'ai envie de toi, Alex. Tu me satisfais. Suce-moi la bite, Alex. Suce-moi la bite. Alex. J'avoue préparer un dessert spécial pour vous. Baisez-moi, Alex. Baisez-moi. Pris la gambe, Alex. Sto venendo. Metti la mani su di me. Puta madre. I mean, to be honest, most Latin-based languages, it all sounds rather... oh, what's the phrase? It sounds kind of like... why do you need to get the sprinklers working? I've not been... if I'm honest, I've not been paying a huge amount of attention. I've just been finding ways to say dirty things in other languages. Okay. Let's look. Someone suggest a language. What's a language we can look for things to say to Alex in a sexy way? We had Italian, French, and Spanish, so anyone think of something else I can search up to say to him? Gaelic or Welsh? Ooh, Welsh is an interesting one. I will butcher the pronunciation. Cariad. Flirty and romantic things to say in Welsh. Let's see. No. Will you marry me is not flirty. Saying will you spend your life with me is not flirty. Dia dia inig in imi. These are not flirty. Okay. Brivod or pan didis gun ice ti or nevorvioid. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven, Alex? In Gaelic. Guy Bruni Diod E.T. Can I buy you a drink? Dween Hoffi T is I like you. The problem with Welsh and Gaelic in general is it's hard to actually say. Let's try Afrikaans. What does dirty talk sound like in Afrikaans? So, say something in canine. So apparently F me daddy is give me in clap papa,
Fucking bitch slap.
which I'm sorry, that is. Can we just talk about what F me daddy in Dutch is?
By all means.
I want you to be in a situation where if you break, you die. Are you ready to hear this? Give me ein clap, Papa. You are telling them to clap your cheeks. There's also Nai my harda assas. My gat af gelag. Cremacino, cafe mocha, macchiato. Boki mac di panwam, di wars kom nu. Right, I've got to put on the accent when I do it now. Waarom select die we aanstikas de net een geblikte Viennese? Kan ons naai of brai? If you're talking to somebody that you want me, clap me papa, eh? Yeah, exactly, you want to clap me papa. Do me daddy see if I'm talking like this, but you know what's funny is brai is the word for barbecue, so what guns or naai of brai? What you're actually saying is you want to do me over a barbecue, eh? Now hear me out, eh? That's going to be warm on the tatas. So what you're doing is you're bending over, getting it right in the clap me puppy. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing it right in there, eh? And you've got like a boerewors as you're slowly chewing on it. It's a sausage that you're just getting a bite of, my man. Out there it's bling bling. Out here it's bang bang in the clap me puppy. Now what I want you to do is tell that guy that he's going to fuck off, eh? He's a dickhead. I don't like him. He's a wanker. He looks like a rat cabbage, man.
Fuck's sake.
Look, all I'm saying is in terms of accents, I do, eh? You told me I wouldn't break you, but I got you a little bit there. In terms of accents, I don't tend to do on Steam very much. I don't do the South African very much, you know what I mean? Because it's hard to do. Do you think he'd let me clap him? I think he heard me, eh? He wants me to clap that. He wants me to clap that like a papa, you know what I mean? I'm going to make him my child, eh? I'm going to be his daddy. Tell him what I told you, eh? I'm going to be his daddy. I'm going to clap your papa, eh? That's precisely what he'll see. Turn around and I'll be right behind him going straight in there, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro.
Oh god.
I'm going to show him right
we
what
almost
I mean.
we almost got to the end without you making me break.
Yeah, I was feeling a
But
bit
then
bad
the
about
South
myself.
African came out.
It's because I don't do it very much, bro.
Right.
But you know, it's because this isn't an accent that anybody goes, that's a cool accent, eh? Because it sounds like I'm going to try and sell you a rugby pitch. Yeah, it's a scary noise, my boy. Show me the way. That's not South African, my man. That's not South African. That voice you're doing is, it's Nigerian. We don't do that voice, eh? It kinda looks like a Connect robot, you know what I mean? He's got them cheeks, though. Alex, do you know what I'm scared of? Cuttlefish. I saw them on a TV show. They're like, whop, 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 whop. I do love talking of that, like, in terms of a favorite, like, Dutch in general is a great way of talking. Afrikaans is a variation of Dutch. Apparently sexy things in English, in Afrikaans is sexy dinge. Like, ek wil jou penis washu, eh? Ek wil jou penis washu. What I'm saying is I want to hold your penis. Now, it could not be sexual. I might want to just, like, help you pee, my boy. Have you ever looked at your shadow in this game? They haven't done a shadow for the fucking thing you're holding, so you're just walking around like this. Fuck, if I don't stop, say donga. Sexy donga. Yeah, Bruce, sexy donga. If I don't stop talking like that, I will do it for the rest of my day, and I don't need that. I think Eva enjoyed Clap Me Papa. Oh, there we go. Kitty face. How is this still going on? Damn it, Neku, stop making me drink just 'cause I'm throwing swords at you. Joke's on you, I'm out of booze. I gotta buy more. But not today, boy. Not today. That's in my bed. So, Alex, have you ever considered going clean shaven? Or just the mustache? How much to make you go just the mustache? I don't think this is the point you need to plug it in. Penis. Oid. Penis. I don't know why I was suddenly thinking about fucking alien isolate. Oid. Where's that clip? Sorry. Oh, that still makes me chuckle when I think about it. I think it's the fucking first clip we ever had. A weird amount of the clips are just called Fuck Josh. Some degree or another. Manly yelping, gribbing. No gooning. We have no gooning comments. Clips, even. But lovely. Hmm. Why do I hear me? Oh, I oopsied. I oopsied! Hmm. Oh, wait, no, I found it! Oid. Good time. God, that was so long ago. We still had the old background, and Eva was called Nia Kitty. That's how long ago that was. Oid. Oh. What happens if you just throw a brick at it? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've lost all fear for this monster, the small amount that I may have had. You can't pick that up. You can just grab a brick. Oid.
Oin penis.
Oid penis. Oh, that shouldn't have made me laugh as much as it did at the time. We never finished Alien Isolation. I mean, I say that I admittedly have never finished Alien Isolation. It's like the one Alien game I've never finished. You can't open the door. I. Mm. Mm. Do you think you'll kill it at the end of this? Is it the same one chasing you? You might need to spritz yourself. No. How did it not hear you? Oh, it did.
Well, that didn't really give me much, did it?
No, you got fucked there.
If it's gonna do something like that, at least send it somewhere where it'll give me a fucking minute. Should I go to start loading people onto boats?
Do you want me to look up how to get through this section quickly? Okay, at least he's over there now. So I was actually thinking about this when I was thinking about you playing this game, right? The one Alien game you haven't finished, cough, Dark Descent. You know what, Eva? Did you finish Dark Descent? No. chatting a lot of shit, and shut up. I will finish it eventually. Maybe. I did play Alien Fireteam Elite. I played it with Alex, weirdly. We played it as part of Robot Republic, from what I remember. We did a stream of it. And everyone got mad that I shot a bunch of things. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking about this game because it was on my mind at the time. Because I was thinking, because it's a quiet place, the road ahead, right? And I was just thinking, if someone asked me, how would you describe your dating life in a video game title? The quiet place, a road ahead would probably be the most apt description I could think of at this point. But yeah, no, I did play Aliens Fireteam Elite. I've still got it, Fireteam Elite. It's not a bad game, it's just sort of... Oh, that's awkward. Do you need the board? I feel like he's gonna not jump. You're fine. No, Fireteam Elite was fun. It was just sort of... See, he hears you the minute you walk up this board. And then he goes up there. I think you need a brick, but you don't have one. And apparently he can fly.
Oh, fuck off. Fucking broken ass thing. Come on, just kill me. Come on, kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
There it is.
You always get to one of these things in a horror game.
What, where the mechanics are just broken?
Where you reach a point where it's tight, and also if the creature's programming's not fantastic, then you're just doing a lot of U-turns. You get them in every.
I mean, to be fair, this isn't even bad programming. You're just stuck on a ledge. You can't get past him. Do we know where you need to actually go? So you got to get the plank up there, climb up the plank, grab the plank, and move. Is what I'm assuming. Yeah, it's not that he's janky. For the most part, he doesn't hit. Stop moving. The worst part is you just can't. I think he heard you. I mean, to be fair, do you need to put the plank down, or can you hide in the corner and just not move? Go? Apparently you're not allowed to crouch on this one section. Yeah, he just hears you walking through the puddle. I mean, yeah, just keep going, I guess. It was the most dramatic removal of this thing I've ever seen. Oh. You did it, way. Oh, you could get some morning crunch though. Over-the-counter drugs. The worst part is you brought this log with you and we don't know if we need it. What the... Oh, you gotta use your stupid torch they introduced for 5 seconds. Alex is ready to drop a log. I think he is. I think Alex is about done with this game now.
This is open now.
Yep, safe room.
Yeah, but this was jammed before. Now it isn't. Oh, well, that's not good.
Yeah, why have you... Oh, kitty! Oh, kitty fireman. Scizor is ready to drop a log just like his kids. His kids are famous poopers. And I say that with the grey... No. No. Oh no. It's smoky and foggy. Crouch. Oh, this is the worst situation to be in ever. Do you believe in life after love? Hmm. Hmm.
How did it not hear that?
Because it's not a very smart
But
monster.
it's right behind me. This is bullshit. Take your inhaler. I got you 6. You bitch!
Yeah, no, you're unconscious now. Oh,
Oh.
is she saving you?
Yeah, she is. But she killed our
Aw.
dad, so she must die.
Yeah, but she's also gonna lock you in a room and make you give birth to a baby.
I'm gonna save you. You killed my dad, but I'm saving you. Bang bang.
Hi. Gonna be hard pressed
yeah.
to apologize for the whole dad killing thing.
Getting Karen ass haircut.
Yeah, but she's bleeding out. Yeah, there's nothing there. You're just having her fill you up at this point. Sorry, is that meant to be a kick? Do they not understand how babies happen? Here, feel my tits and then die.
Mine.
I came.
I hope you live a long life. Was there a fire in there? No.
Did she just leave?
Yeah, she just went.
There's another way we're meant to be going?
Gas mask protects you from the smoke, but makes it very difficult. Oh, great! you can't use inhalers!
Apparently the gas mask makes it worse.
Oh, fucking tits.
And you immediately died.
Look, I may have shouted fucking tits, alright? What a way to go.
I mean, as last words go, it's not the worst. Fucking tits as a phrase. Just leave the fucking play ship, Alex. It doesn't matter. Let's just get out of this fucking hole. Hi, Laurie. Alex has a gas mask he can't take off. You gotta charge your stupid phone light. Oh, I swear if there's some gone off fucking fuses. Oh no, it's got a fuse! Did you do that just so you could get the ship? You idiot. Alex, I need you to just finish this game. You have turned off everything. In your drive. Try using your torch. Look if there's a hole in the fence. More of the fence. It's right there. It's literally a hole in the fence. More that way. Other. Right there. You are making me be the voice of reason, and it is not a look I enjoy. Hey, Danny. Welcome to Alex slowly getting to the end where he can't breathe. Just go get the fuse from the other one, please. I'm so done with this dead silence. I can't hear myself speak anymore, Alex. I'm slowly losing my mind. This game has mostly been me hearing this chick breathe hard. I'm an emotional wreck. And I know for a fact you're gonna have to take the fuse out that box. I know it, because they put that box there. Yeah, you and I both know what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to move that box, go get the fuse, and bring it around, because this is some dumbass bullshit. Have you managed to grab the one goddamn McDonald's Happy Meal toy fucking torch? Alex, don't you fucking dare go back and get that ship.
Oh!
How?
Fucking oversensitive ass aliens! Fuck y'all! I hope y'all drown!
Were you breathing heavy?
No!
No one made a noise! At least you know where the stupid hole is now. I have to pee. Alex, go deal with your goddamn bullshitting ass. rig this in a way where the game picks up Josh's mic. Apparently, it is picking up my mic ever so slightly. Get on the boat, man. Get on the fucking boat. God damn it.
Fuck off!
You got too greedy.
I didn't get too greedy!
You got too greedy.
Also,
and
I
you
fucking prompted it! That's bullshit!
You tried to sprint.
I did, yeah, after it started
saw-
charging me!
I saw
After
you.
it started charging me, you
You
fuck!
started sprinting in that last 5 seconds. You got greedy.
When the fucking drums start playing, I'm dead. That's why I ran. It's got me. When that music starts, I'm fucked.
Run, see if you can get it. Fuck it.
That's what I did before. Just yanks me back.
Weird.
Told you. And the music had literally just started, so I knew I had time because it was across the room. But once that starts, you're fucked. You can't progress. So, you know, maybe an apology for being a fucking arsehole about it.
Nope.
That'd be nice. Yeah, this is the whole give what you get thing, Josh.
maybe throw the bottle, drop it and throw it one bottle again. I think it just spots you regardless.
But it doesn't matter, because it just fucks me. Unfortunately, I can't even go back to checkpoint. I have to wait for this slow, assless fuck to get me! Oh, we're right there. We're right there, and it's fucking annoying.
So I'm looking it up.
I know what to do.
Okay, from what I'm seeing of the person doing it, don't grab that log because there's literally one on the other side of the room. So just creep along, throw all the bottles, and ignore grabbing that log down there. You don't need it.
So they can swim.
I get. Huh.
It's a good fucking thing it didn't need a key.
Yeah. But also, you did it.
Yeah, and the thing went for a fucking.
I think
It went for a swim.
I think that might have been your mother-in-law. Well, that one went for a swim.
Ha! Screech now, you fuck!
Bloody hell, that was a buggy-ass final section. So yeah, it seems you just have to go to the very far end. You can't just...
Oh, fuck
dear.
off! Do it!
And apparently the army of the world couldn't beat them.
When all you need is high frequency and bullets.
Yep.
Wait, did Tom just die? I loved him! Oh, thank fuck.
That was a bit of a nightmare.
Okay, new problem. We're lost at sea. Turns out we don't know how to sail.
Also, you can't read a map. Oh no, Last of Us music.
Seagull. Sungull.
Sorry, I thought you were going to an island in a lake. This is goddamn ocean.
My name's
Hi,
Negan.
Can you look after a baby?
We're here.
I'm about to give birth, and I feel like a baby would make your camp much better. How do you feel about poop? 99% poop and screaming. So, Alex, your one-sentence review of A Quiet Place, A Road Ahead.
It got old towards the last sort of. Basically, these last two levels, it got old quick.
Yeah. that seems about-
Everything else was fine, but I think it outstayed its welcome.
I think as a concept, it didn't bring enough to keep it as interesting for this long.
I mean, you know, I don't think the writing was bad. I think it's just.
What writing? Half the time he didn't say anything.
Well, that was it. The writing was just. You know, what was going on, why you were running, like, all that shit. It made sense.
Yeah. Well, you've completed it, and that's all that really matters. And I got you to break once, and that's all
did.
that really matters.
Yeah, that's you won. Pros, promote the promotional concept art. Oh, can I?
No.
No, I'm
right,
good.
we are going to raid
Owie.
Neku, I think.
Are you doing it, or do you want me to do it?
You do it, because I forgot how to do it.
That's fine.
No, I haven't. It's /raid, but I think you have to do it from the point
No,
anyway.
you can do it.
Can
But,
I?
yeah, but I'm still happy to do it.
Yeah, just do it. We'll raid Neku, who's an artist and fantastic. And I throw swords at him occasionally. Speaking of which...
Right, well, yeah, we're gonna jump on and raid Neku. So thank you for sticking with us today, through that last hour's slog, especially.
Yeah, that little bit of nightmare.
That's done. Unfortunately, that means Evil West is gonna be back. So enjoy that. Look
Yeah,
forward to that.
arguably that's going to be harder to finish.
We'll see. Right, thank you for joining us. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Yep, for whatever game, I don't know what.
And Josh, you owe me an apology. Bye.
What?